There's something I saw which is quite interesting, and it was a report from a foreign media organization, and it's about, it's quite an interesting story. They're a Canadian couple, Edith Lemay and Sebastien Pelletier, who have 4 children, and their eldest was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa. Retinitis pigmentosa, which is a rare genetic condition that causes a loss or decline in vision over time. Now, 2 of their sons were soon diagnosed with it, so that means that 3 of their 4 children will get blind fully before they get to 25. So they decided to come together and let the children get the best of life by using their sight. So they decided to travel, visit countries. So they don't have a plan. They just say, let's just leave. We don't plan 6 months ahead. We just say, okay, 1 month, let's give them the best of, so that
before
when
they
it
go
happens,
blind, they would have
they have memories and all that.
Yeah.
So it brought a lot of thoughts to me, you know. I love what they do. You know, people around the world have shown support. You know, some people have contributed to the Johnny Fund and all of that, ensuring and all of that. And you know, it came. What came to my mind first was how, and it's a genetic condition. That means that it is something that was passed down. You know.
So how come the parents don't have it?
You see, so it might be recessive. You know, there are some genes that are dominant and recessive. So it might be recessive in the parent, in one parent or the other. And that's why they talk about when, you know, it's quite a lot when you actually do want to get into marriage and you want to have kids.
Wow.
You have to, there are quite a number of things to consider.
This
eugenics, genetic or human engineering, genetic engineering, people talk about it and tell you that, look, you've heard things like some people from different bloodlines, if they do come together, the offsprings are stronger, more intelligent. It is possible. And I feel, for me, human genetic engineering is something good.
I think gene compatibility. Gene compatibility
actually going
should be a
checking.
thing. Yeah.
It should.
Do a full check. Do those full health checks before you even bind with this partner. And I say that because you're not just binding yourself to the partner, you're binding all your future offspring and their offspring to that partner. Understanding what has been in the bloodlines is very, very important. But then again, also, what you speak. I'm telling you that to go spiritual on you with this wasn't really my plan. But the thing is, I feel like down the line, there could be a solution to that problem. I feel like there could be some scientists that will come up with some solution. So I feel like fine, they're donating money for them to go out and see the world, but maybe we should be going into research, more scientific research, to try and find a solution. I wouldn't just give up and just say, you know what, let's just travel the world.
They're not giving up. They didn't say they are giving up, but they are making the best of now.
Of it, right.
And that is what, and
living
you know,
for
somebody
the
always,
moment.
yes, and that is what, you know, I remember this thing. I used to get very interested in horses because you hear about races and you hear about a thoroughbred horse. A thoroughbred horse is a breed, is a mixed breed of Turkish and English horses. So what they do is that they trace the bloodline of some horses from older dynasties, and then they check and then say, okay, this horse and this horse, if we check their bloodline and their offsprings, if they meet, the horse that comes out from them inherently would be more athletic. You understand? And then this was what, so these horse races and all that, there's quite a whole lot of money around the sport.
Of course.
They breed these horses together, put them together, and then when that final horse comes out, they call it a thoroughbred horse.
Yeah, sure.
And then these horses, they do exceptionally well. So you find out that there are some kids and some offsprings because of how they came together. In quotes, they already have some advantages from birth. And it does. It seems like, but it happens.
Yeah. So it's also the same thing as geniuses. When they say there are people that are born geniuses.
Yes.
So they're not. They're like 1 in 100. Yeah. So they actually exist. It's just that I'm sure there are also scientists who do their research and then, you know, they go to their genealogy.
Exactly.
And, you know,
I'm just saying that it so happens that you can see. You know, I've always thought about that thing. There's always fantasized like, look.
Now that you've said it, Mike, I wouldn't do it for my kids.
So
Right.
checking this out.
It does.
Mike.
Look, the point is that no matter, that you're ignorant to something doesn't mean that it is not there. That's what you have to understand.
Yeah, but you can speak something else into that child's life.
Speak it.
Nobody's...
Speak it.
Speak for the
Speak
child
positive into their life. I'm telling you that there are some prayers that you can pray that will cancel anything in any bloodline.
So,
in any generation.
it doesn't, this doesn't...
It will cancel it.
I believe
and it won't come through.
Prayer. I
yes,
also
but...
believe in the power of, as you are speaking it, be acting as well. Do not...
Let me say something. You see, as much as I strongly do believe, I'm open to I feel like humanity has moved from where we are to where we would be because of questions. And I question everything, even religion. Look, with all this speaking, that Africa is the one that speaks the most. All the economy, we have been speaking to the economy.
But the thing is, people have been speaking.
My point is,
people have been speaking.
Forget
to Africa
without
too,
the
but
speaking. Without the speaking.
Okay, so Mike, there is praying. And there is speaking into existence.
There's speaking into the atmosphere.
Speaking into the universe.
Those children will
and that is
see.
That is why
those children are going to live long and they're going to have sight. They will see till they die.
There's also the place of science.
Yes,
we have to go on a quick break now.
Those children, they will see the world and enjoy it with their family, but they will still see.
If you find out something in your genetic line, don't go and just do anyhow and be saying you talk.
For them.